Welcome viewers. You're watching NewsX and I'm Vaishali Kohli. Now the induction of ministers in the DK Shivakumar cabinet is expected to be conducted in two phases. While a few senior ministers are likely to take oath along with the new CM on June the 3rd. The remaining members will be part of the cabinet after 15 days or a month. The Congress High Command is also yet to decide if the Shivakumar cabinet will have any deputy chief minister. Responding to media queries in Kalaburagi, Congress President Mallikarjun Kharge said the party high command was yet to receive a proposal on the number of ministers who will take oath with Shivakumar. He said maybe one group of ministers will be sworn in now, and after 15 days or 1 month, the remaining ministers could be sworn in. There is a thinking along these lines. Anand Singh is joining me with the latest on this. Anand, what can you tell us?
Yeah, Vaishali, look, even as we just saw that how a Congress legislature party meeting took place yesterday in Bengaluru, in which DK Shivakumar was named as the new CLP leader. So clearly the decks were cleared for him to succeed, being successor of Siddaramaiah over there in Karnataka as the chief minister. So clearly now all speculations are on the new cabinet, that who all will be getting the cabinet berth. But what indication Mallikarjun Kharge has given that in the first phase the party will be naming at least 10 of the ministers, and after that 15 or 1 month the entire cabinet will be sworn in as ministers. So clearly we have earlier reported that how there are several of the senior leaders who are going to be dropped from the current cabinet that was of Siddaramaiah led government in Karnataka. But now what we have learned from our sources is that senior leaders like KJ George, Mr. Muniappa, then also Mahadev Appa and several others like Suresh Baitu, they will be getting a berth in DK Shivakumar led cabinet in Karnataka, whereas leaders like Priyank Kharge and Santosh Lad and even the son of Siddaramaiah, that is Dr. Yatindra, he might be also inducted in the new cabinet, as DK Shivakumar, people close to him has revealed that DK Shivakumar want to infuse fresh blood in his cabinet, means clearly hinting that how several of the young leaders will be getting a cabinet berth. And so clearly Bitu Jamir can also be included as he is considered close to Siddaramaiah. So it is a challenge before Shivakumar to also accommodate the leaders closely associated with Siddaramaiah like MB Patil, G Parmeshwara and others. So clearly all these leaders will be also inducted, and on June 3 when the swearing in takes place in Bengaluru, then at that point of time we can expect several of the senior leaders to be inducted in the first lot, whereas party high command has called for a meeting tomorrow in the national capital where the leaders from Karnataka, they will be coming here. So clearly Siddaramaiah will also be travelling to Delhi, even DK Shivakumar will be travelling to Delhi. Along with them there are several of the former cabinet ministers there in the state assembly. They will be also coming to national capital to meet with the party leadership so that they can work on the formula, as Siddaramaiah was one of the very senior leaders from the Kurba community, that is the OBC community. So clearly the party will look to balance the caste combination over there in the new cabinet, as DK Shivakumar himself comes from a Vokaliga community, that is one of the forward communities in the state. So clearly they will be looking to have a clear-cut balance after Siddaramaiah has stepped down. So clearly giving a birth to his son in his cabinet will try to muzzle down the voices that are being raised by BJP, that how the Congress has disrespected one of the stalwart OBC leaders in the state by asking him to step down from the chief minister for. So clearly entire focus will be on to give emphasis on the Kurba community, and especially from the Lingayat community, which Siddaramaiah represented. So clearly Siddaramaiah has also been one of the faces of the Ahinda community over there. So clearly the party will look to accommodate several other leaders from the OBC community so that they don't feel neglected or their sentiments being hurt, as the Congress party plans to go in the 2028 assembly polls with 2 years remaining. So clearly it doesn't want to give any space to BJP to make a return to the government when the fresh elections for assembly are held over there. Back to you, Vaishali.
Stay